Shout out to the whole 2K community. You guys are wild, and like looking through all these jersey designs is really fun. There's some crazy designs. We got to do this more often.
If you're looking for extra fun in Season 7, listen up. This weekend, it's a deck party on the Concha del Mar. Earn double XP for all games played on decks 15 and 16. In the city, if you're just starting out, then Boot Camp is the event for you. At the event center, enjoy basic training and bonus XP. Next weekend, I'll be at the Rec because there's double XP available all weekend long. That's it for me. I'll see you at level 40.
It's that time. Welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K TV.
Thank you to everybody who entered our jersey design contest. I can't wait to see the finalists, Alexis.
Definitely, and we are ready to announce those 4 finalists. Who better to do that than our guest judge? We spoke with Corey earlier this week, and he is ready to announce which jerseys you'll be voting on to take that grand prize.
Woo, let's check them out. Today, we are going to announce the finalists in our jersey design contest. We're bringing back our special guest judge, Corey. Corey, welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
Man, thank you so much for having me back. It's been such a pleasure being on 2K TV. Like, so many people from the community have been reaching out to me, whether it be like, how do I start my own brand, or like, check out my jersey design. It's just been insane, and like looking through all these jersey designs was really fun. There's so much creativity in the community. Like, we got to do this more often.
Absolutely. So you've narrowed it down to 4 finalists. Let's get into them. Finalist number 1 is...
Downtown Indianapolis moving at warp speed in this time-lapse footage. We're in the basketball hotbed of Indiana. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. We've got Brandon Clark, Jay out there with John Morant. Then it's Brooks, and it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. And for the Pacers, they've got Tyrese Halliburton. Taylor is out there with Turner. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. Here we go. And the Pacers start off with the ball. Puts it up. Grizzlies with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Wow. Dylan Brooks off the bounce. Teammates are loving that.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these 2 teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Well, I think that's where knowing where your teammates are on the floor at all times is critical, and then being willing to give them the ball at the appropriate time.
Now the Grizzlies with it. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And it wasn't a matchup they fared well in last year, as they just couldn't figure this team out.
Now here's Hield after the miss from Jay, and Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Turner, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Here's Duarte.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
The pass to Tillman. Memphis moving that ball around. Chalk up 2 there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Hield. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Morant passes to Jay. Brooks, left side. Pass to Clark. He tries for 3. No good from Jay. Pacers trail by 4. Fires, high post. Hield, can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Jay covered by Hield. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Here's Jay, and that one is hammered home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
So, timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Sinks the three-pointer.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Passes it to Bain. Jones against Rubio. Five to shoot. Bain for 3. The rebound by Turner.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Rubio misses.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Jones drives in. He kicks to Terry. Drives to the hoop. It's blocked.
Oh, always fun to watch Malcolm Brogdon guard a little bit. Send it back.
Rubio.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And they get it back. And that does it for the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio.
We want more, and we don't accept.
If Ricky feels this.
Checking in for the
teams making substitutions here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Jay. Covered by Hield. Passes it to Jay. Top of the key, Morant. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got the lead up to 9 now for Memphis.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
So on the floor for Memphis. Jay out there with John Morant. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Brooks. Healed outside. It's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Thunder played an important role. He scored 12 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He performed really well. I could see his role expanding. He continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control. But then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
To the paint, here's Jay. And that's going to be too many steps. It's the whistle on the travel.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made and what has been a good half.
Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Pacers. Trailing here by 8. Here's Duarte. Brooks covering. In the corner, it's Healed. Over Clark. Some solid defense from Clark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Duarte, guarded by Morant. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Halliburton kicks to Heel. And that one hits back iron. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Jay, he's covered by Halliburton. The shot's good from Jay.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
30 seconds left in the second quarter. Halliburton against Morant. Healed. Outside. Halliburton for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jay covered by Heel. The pass to Jay. With 2 seconds left. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Pacers. Turner is out there with Taylor. Then it's Hield. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. Here's Brooks. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. And the shot goes down.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pacers trail by 18. Here's Halliburton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Duarte. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the middle. Here's Jay. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass him.
Turner finds Hield. Driving the lane, and then Hield with the dunk.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Back to Turner. Shoots. Hield can't hit. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
And it's Morant missing. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. It's an 18-point game. They kick out to Hield. Drops in the tray. Hield's got 10 points in the game.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
Pass to Tillman. Brooks outside. Down low. Nifty move. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal
One is on Hield.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Some changes for Memphis. Williams is checked in for Clark. Bain comes in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. Pacers trail by 17. Brogdon looking it over. Smith outside. Turner inside. Guarded by Jay. They get it back. Count it. Good. Smith's got his first basket.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Tillman passes to Jay. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Xavier Tillman.
22 points for Jay.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Substitution on the court.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Dylan Brooks. John Morant, he's out there with Jay. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in its center. Here's Jay to the inside. Clark And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his third personal foul.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Brandon Clark.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Memphis.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Now, they've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Pass to Jay. Ejected by Taylor. Outside Warren. On the wing, Turner. Taylor's shot, good.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Passes to Jay. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Memphis. Jay at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
Well, there is no doubt. This guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
Brooks, the pass to Jay. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. With the drive. Here's Tillman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Memphis, Xavier Tillman.
And he makes both free throws. Pacers trail by 14. To the paint. Here's Hield. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Memphis.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Jay.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Here's Duarte. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Jay, the pass to Clark. And no good that time.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Now here's Hield. Guarded close. Drops in the layup for 2.
And what a show of agility by Hield. Getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
And the pass to Jay. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Buddy Hield. That's his 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Memphis.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 13. Stevenson outside. Takes the 3. No good that time. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owners, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Oh, come on, MP. Don't be so modest.
Look, no, I'm being serious. I'm never satisfied. I've got strengths and weaknesses like everybody else, but even the strengths, you can't take those for granted or your skills start to atrophy. So you got to work on everything all the time.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yeah, thank you, John. All right. Let's take some questions.
Okay, so what adjustments does this team need to make to go deep in the postseason?
Look, Frank, the playoffs are all about adjustments, and that's just part of what makes it fun. Now, in one game, you can come out and surprise someone, but in a 7-game series, people catch on to what you're doing real quick. But luckily, we have one of the best coaches in the game, one of the best chess players in the NBA. So however things play out, he'll be able to get the most out of us by making the proper adjustments.
Okay, well then, let me ask you. Who are you hoping to face in the first round? Any preferences?
That's tempting fate right there. Look, I'm happy to face whoever and give them the best shot.
But tell us, though, from a competitive standpoint, you don't think any particular matchup gives you an advantage over the other?
No. Look, everyone is at their best in the playoffs, and we all have to step up our game, too, if we want to have a shot at doing something special. Plus, I try not to worry about stuff outside of my control, so I haven't even given it a second thought, to tell you the truth. All right, no more questions? Thank you.